Pokemon Company has a new trademark called Ninja Spinner. What is this about? It's a potential new set. Looking at the timeline here on PokeBeach of just different things coming out. Black Bolt, White Flare coming out in June. And then we have August for the Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. And that should be the resurgence of Mega Pokemon for us here. September 5th, there's going to be a couple decks. 26th, we're going to have a Mega Charizard EX that might be coming out. October, mid-October, it looks like the 16th. Legends Z to A releases. That's the new Pokemon game coming out later this year. And then, perhaps October of 2025, we're going to see some sort of Ninja Spinner set or something featuring possibly a Mega Greninja EX. And if we take that into consideration versus the Greninja EX out of Twilight Masquerade, it could be the next big boom card of the TCG, and maybe the next big hitter that we see coming out when the time comes. I mean, perhaps we might already have that next big hitter in the form of the Rockets, Team Rockets Tyranitar with the Pokemon Center stamp. I mean, have you seen this thing? You can still get it. As far as I know, you can still get it. Let's test that out real quick. I'm not going to buy anything, but I am going to go over here where you can buy stuff, and we're just going to add something that would be qualifying within the different products and would qualify for free shipping, just so we can kind of see. So we're going to add that to the cart. Go into the cart here, take a look. Yes, it's automatically added in there. And it seems like a good time to pick it up because this thing is going for... Oh, wait. No, that's not it. This is just the one out of the Build and Battle boxes here, the Team Rocket Tyranitar with the Destined Rivals stamp for about $4 with some shipping. Okay, fine. But you could get the Pokemon Center stamp version for $500. People will do anything. They will do anything when it comes to listing these. This is not a $500 card. I'm holding it in my hand. If it were worth $500, I wouldn't have one. Let's be honest. My collection doesn't look like that. $500 cards left and right. No. This is some weirdo who thinks they got the jump on it to create some sort of FOMO that doesn't exist on a card that seems to be worth about $36 maybe or so, 50 Canadian. Let's see if that's true here. 35 and then $5.50 on shipping. Looks like card in hand in the cellophane like I have there. 34 here. Any shipping, free shipping, multiples gets you at 33 and a quarter. Okay. So now we're in the right place here. $40. Okay, so this is like a $35 to $40 card. That's pretty good considering all you need to do, and it's still available, folks. All you need to do is put $20 in the cart and get your free shipping. That's not the case everywhere, but in the US it is. The minimum really is just a $15 plus whatever shipping. So if you're in an area, I think Canada has a $10 flat rate shipping. Fine, put $15 in the cart, you pay $25, so it comes to you, and then you have what amounts to being a $35, $40 card. I do not predict that this card will maintain that price for very long, so maybe it's not worth it to you to pick it up. I was able to pick it up. I think it's worth it because I collect the Pokemon Center stamped version of cards, and it's a tiny little sliver in the hobby that I've decided early on with the Pokemon Center stamp cards that it's something I wanted to collect. So that's been the one I haven't missed out of every set so far, and we'll see because there's still a few more sets to go out of the Scarlet and Violet era. Will that continue into the new era coming out 2026? I don't know. We'll have to see what that brings, but we're already jumping ahead here. Destined Rivals just came out, and yes, you can get some unique Destined Rivals stuff here, but Black Bolt and White Flare are coming fast on their heels. In fact, we are expecting this one very soon, and we've seen everything revealed already. Every single illustration and special illustration rare, which we are expecting one of every Pokemon to receive. So that's kind of cool. It's unique. It's kind of something that people have been buzzing about and speculating on for a while now. So if you don't want to see these reveals, skip to the end so you can see the better stuff there, whatever. I don't know, whatever. But you can go ahead on all sorts of places. I mean, I saw them circulating all over Instagram and X and everywhere, YouTube, and now here on PokeBeach, they have it all compiled into one form for us so we can see everything, just the different cards, all of the illustration rares, special illustration rares out of the entire set. With there being so many, are the pull rates going to be bad? Are they going to make it that difficult to obtain these? I don't know. Are there going to be demigod packs once every 10 packs so that way there's some chance at pulling these things? Are there going to be one of these in each pack, like the frequency of a reverse holo? and then it's the special illustration rares that are going to be a little bit more, uncommon to come across. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know what the hit rates are going to be, the pull rates are going to be. We should see some data coming out soon for the Japanese version of these sets, because those release, I think, in the next week or so. They're fast out there all over the place. People are going nuts, early openings, everything like that. I've seen a lot of pre-orders go up, and they kind of hang around for a minute, so I'm thinking those prices are a little high right now. So if you want to go for it, you go for it. It's a specialty set. It's not a main series set, so you have that added layer there. But I think things are shifting right now in the Pokemon hobby space. They've already confirmed that there are God packs out there, and I don't know exactly what all you would expect in there, how many illustration rares, or if it's all special illustrations rares or a combination, I don't know. Pokeball reverses and Master Ball reverse hollows coming out. And if this is the correct one, that's going back to the original time they did this with the Master Ball reverse hollow and Pokeball reverse hollow combo from 151 on the Japanese side, but that did not come through on the English side. I pulled out just a few artworks that stood out to me, at least enough to kind of go, oh, what's that about? Because there are tons of them in here, so I'm sure there's a lot of great stuff to look at and review, and maybe we'll have to do an art review on this set, because that one is going to be interesting, where there's so many in there that it will be kind of hard to kind of rate them and where they land. So maybe I'll go with the old school version of tiering out each and every one of them, making a super mega long video. And for now, I just want to look at a few of these things here. The Chandelure, this one looked pretty cool to me. I like the wispy colors, a little rainbow effect going on there, kind of interesting. And it's an illustration rare, so should be a little easier than a special illustration rare to get. Has that like Beauty and the Beast vibes with all the different dishware kind of floating around and stuff. Obviously, that's not going to say that they're all alive and singing to a soon-to-be princess, but it's got a cool connection that way, and maybe a person of my age can relate a little bit to that scene there. Not that Pokemon and Disney are doing any sort of crossover, are they? Should they? I don't know. We'll see if one could afford to buy out the other. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Roggenrola here, I liked this one just at a glance because of the repetition, the pattern, the texture coming out of it. Very interesting. Then you got this little guy just tipped over going the wrong way. So it kind of gives a little humor for a simplified Pokemon like that there. And then this Seismitoad, this warty looking weirdo, the really warm colors here, and even where you have like those purples and violets that are going to be venturing into that red feeling more than the blue, even though it's a combination, right? Because it's mixed in the warm, really pops on the blue of Seismitoad. That cyan popping out in the middle, just good contrast here, really standing out for what is, quite frankly, one of the ugliest Pokemon out there. So interesting design there, but it just kind of speaks to the level of artwork we've been seeing for so long in the Scarlet and Violet era, and it's really exciting to see that an entire set is going to be featuring this way of going with the artworks. So I'm excited to see what that set's about. If I have the opportunity to ever acquire it or the opportunity to open it, that'd be fantastic. I do have a couple pre-orders when it comes to the Japanese version for some boxes. I do not have enough that I could be opening. They are going to be part of my sealed collection, so we'll see if I can withstand the temptation, because I could get it that if pull rates are really good, it might be worth opening, and then I'll try to acquire another box another day, because the fun of opening packs is still part of it. And maybe that's part of it for you when it comes to this 3-pack blister from Evolving Skies. Maybe you're going to be opening that and see what you get out of there once you win it. That's going out to one lucky subscriber of the channel. Once I reach 6,000 subscribers, you got to go to this video right here and leave an additional like and comment, so you're officially entered for that 6,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm also giving away 5 Pokemon mystery card lots. All you got to do is be a part of the channel, and I really do appreciate all of the support. This channel is actually growing a lot faster than I was expecting. Just from this next block from 5,000 to 6,000 is really turning up, and maybe it's the new format that I'm not posting long form every day plus shorts, and I'm just staggering out a little bit more, but still posting 7 days a week. So be sure that you like the video today, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything, and it kind of keeps me going on this stuff, so I appreciate that and giving me the drive to continue. With that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.